The King's Weaver.
Chapter 14. The Threat. Irava. Before I reach the edge of the garden and step into the courtyard of the palace, though, I veer off onto another path. My thoughts are spinning, with Nikolai's threat hot in my ear, and my meeting with the king ahead of me, whenever that will be, however that will turn out. I need, just for a moment, to be by myself, out in the sunlight and the spring air, where only the birds are chattering. I want to drop my illusion, to breathe as myself, as Irava, to know what Irava should do. But I can't, not here. Not without the risk of being arrested as a spy. And then where would I be? No! I've already decided I'm not going to run from Toravan. And maybe I should just tell the king everything. Who I am, and why I'm here. Would he understand? There was a haunted clarity in his eyes. He's certainly a person who knows what it means to be suspicious of those around him. But that's part of the problem. Telling him I've lied my way into his court sounds like the surest way to break this marriage. And do I want that still? I tilt my chin up to the sun, my face warming. Can I admit to myself that I also like being a mage candidate? I like people seeing my magic and not immediately discounting that I should even do it at all. People might not like me as Caleb, not everyone at least, but they're not telling me I shouldn't be who I am. And Nikolai? It's not like I didn't know Nikolai had it out for me, but I really shouldn't have baited him. Gods, my stupid pride. Which is another thing princesses are not supposed to have. Pause. Not in the same way that men do. Princesses are supposed to win their battles in the court of social opinions, striking from the shadows. A princess's victory is a takedown of an entire family without the family knowing what hit them. But that has never been me. I can weave my illusions, yes, but I've never been socially subtle. I couldn't just come to court as a woman. I had to invent an entirely new persona for myself, and then be Caleb. So how, in all of my immense powers of subtlety, am I supposed to deal with the king? He trusts me, and no matter the reasons for it, which are still good reasons, I am lying to him. I find myself wandering down the garden paths, only shadows melting into darkness, only vaguely keeping the palace in sight over the tall hedges, and each step brings me no closer to answers than the step before it. I know I must turn back soon. I must eat the midday meal and get ready for Master Aldrich's etiquette lessons. Gods, but I can't turn around. Not yet. Not and have to face everything back there. I nearly jump out of my skin when a man's gruff voice says, "Caleb Eowyn, come with me." I whirl around. It's one of the palace guards, a tall, middle-aged man with curly brown hair and a weathered face I don't recognize. But he is wearing the armor, the insignia, the deep blue cloak of a palace guard. He's someone the king trusts.